Hello, my name is Eric and I'm with moresuccessfulyou.com, and today I'm going to be talking about logarithmic differentiation. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so what is the purpose of logarithmic differentiation? So when we have a function that is a product or quotient, or it's a function built up of a lot of different functions, then we can apply logs to that function and make the problem a lot easier in terms of differentiation. Alright, so let's go through some properties of the natural logarithm real quick. So if f of x equals log of x, then the derivative is 1 over x, and the log of a product is the sum of the product, or the sum of the logs of the two things in the product. And if the log of x over y is the difference between those two. Alright, so now that we have our properties, what are the steps of doing this? Okay, so step number 1, and we'll come back to this. So there's 4 steps. So we're going to take logs of both sides of our equation. Alright, so let's get an equation in front of us. F of x equals y equals 2x squared e to the x sine x over natural log of x. So we're going to take logs of both sides of the equation, and we're going to use the properties to simplify the problem. Simplify. Then we're going to take the derivative, and we're going to solve for y. I'm going to solve for y prime. Okay, so first, step 1. Take the logs of both sides. We go natural log of y equals the natural log of this stuff. And I'm not going to write that out, but we're going to now apply these equations. So first let's apply this one right here. So this is equal to the natural log of x squared e to the x sine x minus natural log of x. So that's applying this one right here. And now there's a product. So let's apply this equation now. Natural log x squared plus natural log e to the x, and this is x, as we know, and the natural log of sine of x minus log of x. Okay, so that's step 1 and step 2. Okay, now let's do step 3. We have 1 over y times y prime equals 1 over x squared times 2x plus, that's x, so that's 1, plus 1 over sine of x, cosine of x, minus, we have 1 over natural log of x times the derivative of that, which is 1 over x. Okay, so now we need to solve for y prime. So we're going to multiply over y . But we want this to be in terms of x. So now, what is y? Y is right here. So now we multiply through by this, and we get our answer. So this is y. And then we have our derivative that we got from the process. Perfect. Alright, so it's as simple as this. take logs of both sides, use the properties to simplify, take the derivative of this. So you're going to get a sum, and you're going to get a bunch of terms, adding and subtracting, and then we take the log, and then we solve for y prime. So we're going to have 1 over y, and you multiply both sides by y, and we know that y, we were given y at the beginning of the problem, and so then we plug in y, and we plug in our answer, and we get the derivative of f of x. So if this was of use for you, leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.